Pascua Tower, Gen XR Bravo Papa, 1-2 tree at runway 10 ready for departure, IFR to Pascua.
Gen XR Bravo Papa 1-2 tree QNH 1019er. Cleared for takeoff runway 10.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10 Gen XR Bravo Papa 1-2 tree.
Yeah, I think my aircraft is going to go into the bushes there. Hello everybody, welcome. It's a good Friday for a stream, I think. Mr. TPHI, hello. Mr. TPHI, hello. Visualize, hello. And I think that's everybody. Everybody else watching? Oh, there's probably some others, lurkers. We are in the... You know, I'm going to stop that music now. Pause that. We are in the Albatross D3. Actually, I have no idea where that was going to go. Now, I got my name tags off. Oh, and I took a screenshot. Cool. I'm going to go for a nice slow flight. I was and or are still downloading, unless it stopped again. No, it stopped again. Easter Island DLC that is 1.6 gig or something. And it seems to keep stopping at about 600 meg, pauses, just sits there, and it goes, nah, I can't get it. And then you go resume, and it gets it for a little bit, and then stops. So, didn't get it in time. So, we will just have to go without. But it does, when I actually looked afterwards, it does actually say 2020, not 2024. So, it may or may not have worked anyway. But that being said, I'll just say thank you for those who are already here on the runway. I saw 2 Tiger Moss. Sean Dale, evening. I hope you're all having a great Easter weekend. Mate, it is 10 o'clock on Good Friday. And I'm in my little putt-putt aircraft. Now, we do need to reload our weapons because... Let me just test. Yep, they're good. Alright, where's Mrs. TPHI? Oops. Oh, she's already in the air. She's like, oh, I'm not hanging around that. Alright. Let's go for a cruise. Tiger Moth. A17736111000000110. There's a name for you. Repeat that one 10 times fast. Alright. Oh, wait, she's in front of me. Alright, tails up. Oh, I'm up. Alright, where's that Tiger? Ah, she's gone into pause mode. Gonna hit the brakes and fly right by, eh? Let's see how it is. No, it's alright. We're not after you all the time. Okay, that's my water valve. Let's get this thing trimmed out. Thank you. Slow it down. Yeah, so I did get some DLC in. My middle name, what, Sean? Welcome. Oh, hang on. I've got a camera here. Where is it? That work? Oh, man, I shut my thing down. Alright, I got my news background on. Let's see if that's working. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Night News. Been a while since I've had the camera on. Show that I'm still here. I am still real. I'm not AI. Alright, I don't know where we're going. That's where we're going. Over the hotel, was it? Wow, the end of the airport. Wow, that is a long way to go. That way? No, the other way. Alright. Cruise around the outside of Easter Island. I'm set on early morning. Hang on. Let's take it off. Put it over there. Horizontal? No, it doesn't work horizontal there. Okay. Now let's crash it while we're there. 41 months. 41 months. There's news for you. Oh man, I'm going to sneeze, I think. Get the tissue off for a second. Sorry, the camera off so I can get my Alright. Something was tickling my left nostril and I thought I was going to sneeze. Alright, where did that news camera go? There we go. Sure, mate. Brett Plays, 2200 o'clock news. Read professionally by Mr. Plays. Oh, mate. Read professionally. What I need now is that sound effect. You know, that old was it Teletype X sound that they had back in the day. What I also need is to work out how to press these buttons while flying, not inside the aircraft. So I want to see the tracer fire. Tiger moss up my tail there. Might make a view there. Whoops, my head swivels all the way around. That is scary. Now I can just hit that button and look behind. There we go. Now I was walking to my shed this evening to come up for the stream, and I heard a bird make a pew 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 sound that sounded just like Mrs. TPHI's pew 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 sound. And I'm like, no way. I have no idea what bird it is. It is dark here. It's 10 o'clock at night. It was about 9:30, 9:20 when I was walking up. But mate Dale, Sean Dale, 41 months. 41 months. Man. Somehow I think that road just ends. Now I don't think we're going to see any of those Easter heads. I forgot it was even.
Going to 127. Tree Gen XR Bravo Papa 123.
Yeah, no, I'm not. I forgot I was even on radio. It was a swallow. Pew 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 pew. It sounded so funny. I'm like, that's Mrs. TPHI's sound. I recognise that anywhere. Dale! Exclamation mark Dale. Here we go. We don't have any of those birds, Sean. Why does that go up and down? Oh, okay. Oh, hello. There's some sheep. No cows. Oh, some of them are going in underneath the ground there. Must be some sort of crop. Oh, look, I can actually get on the tail of these guys. If I don't fall over. Like that. Oh, we're going down. Nobody saw that. Yeah, I went down. She'd be like, I gotcha. Alright, let's head this way out of the field. Oh, there is a wind and a half there. What the heck? Okay, maybe there is a wind there. That's why I went down. Where are those cows? Oh, because I can. Alright, I don't know if I'll have any of those big statues loaded in, but I did put in a couple of things in the description. The one that had the majority of them failed to download. Blame it on the wind. No, you shot me down. You must have. How fast do you guys go? Let me see if I can go faster. Actually, what have we got here? That'll scare them away. Buffalo or something. Oh, no, pigs. Boar. No, wait, hang on. Might be buffalo. Just don't do the tight turn again, Brett. This thing does not have enough lift for a World War I bird. They aren't stock for Easter Island, that's right. They're actually missing. I wonder. Oh man, I've got an itchy nose now. Alright, there are statues meant to be just up here. Oh, hang on. These ones did come in. Alright, I'm going to hop out. I'm going to land here, hop out, and stand in front and get a picture. Without the statues loaded in with the DLC that I put in, this was just a mound in the ground. I wonder what it is on Xbox. Whether it's still just a mound in the ground or not. Oh, there's more cattle there too. Look at that. Oh, they're all facing the wrong way. Wait, what? They all got their backs to me. Alright, I'm going to try and land here. I just need to make sure I can actually take off again. Let's go over that fence. Alright, let's go around to the right. And I will pop it in right about there. Yeah, I thought this was a good Friday for a stream. Pun intended. Wow, somebody needs to mow the grass. Whoop. Oh. I'm not going to be able to turn here. Oh, we hit the wall just in time, eh? Oh, no! Alright, I'm not very good at flying this one. Alright, mate, you stay there. I'll go and have a look at these. Well, I don't think it actually looks like that, quite like that, but okay. How would I know? Hello, Mr. TPHI is trying to run me over. Grass is thick. Hey, Stu. Did you check your fuel before we...
Don't feel bad for losing. I was wrestling wolves back when you were at your mother's teeth.
That's right. Look at the short grass here and the long grass there. That one's got a hat on. What do you reckon that one's the chief? That's pretty cool. I might just take a photo there. Unfortunately, without the DLC, and I also have the visualize is actually below me, sorry, above me there. Can you actually see my head popping through? And what happens if I squat down? Does that mean he can't see me? Yep, probably. Hello, Stu, mate. So I've got links in the description for the DLC for here. Easter weekend, so everything starts. Festival of Speed at Santa Pod Drag Strip. British touring cars. Great for laying back and chilling. Great statues. Yeah. Actually, there's a sign over here. I might go and have a look. Probably should have parked further over here. I don't know whether everybody else has that type of environment here, or this is part of my download. I put a link in for a 10 meter you know what? Let's get a photo like this, and with names off. There we go. Just me and my mate standing around. All right, what does it say? Tonariki. Oh, we've got animals over here now. Oh man, you know what? We ought to get the carts out and go for a drive around the island. Although I don't think there's necessarily an entire road all the way. I reckon someone could take off here. Oh, not with these bumps. Oh look, Mr. TVHI was over here. It's got your name tag on it. Oh, you were there. Oh, I didn't even see you. You must be coming from the other side of the statue. Walking on air, I know. If anybody else wants to join, there is only one island here. So only one airport on this island. I might actually fly up and around first before we get to the Ma'i statues. The Ahu, Na'u, and Na'u. So Ahu, Na'u, Na'u. Yep. Don't ask me to pronounce that again. I already butchered it once. That's enough. Cliffs look alright. Hey, Twitty! I have the cross cart now too. Yay! Didn't you have it in? No, wait, you were flying with this. All right, we'll do some cross cart after this. We'll go around the island, then we'll jump in a cross cart. I reckon that's what we'll do. We'll go for a drive somewhere. Someone can let me know where. Take the 38 apart today, tomorrow, and repaste. It's running way too hot. It's over 4 years old. I think repaste will help stop it crash the desktoping. It's been a while. Did you put a different heatsink on it? Because the one from the factory, they should last longer than that. Like, they should not. You should not have a problem with the heatsink paste even in 4 years. I've never had GPU heat paste issues, and I've had some GPUs 10 years or more. So I don't know, is your computer sitting near a heater? Like what's the go there? Yeah, come and we'll find out, shall we? It's a bit of a Friday night muck around. What's that? I don't think they're meant to be statues. They almost look like animals. buzzed my beard down this morning and had a bit of a shave. I figured, yeah, I'll put it on camera. Makes me look younger. Not bad for 34, hey? I'm sorry, does my plane go faster? Oh, she's going at me. Oh, no, it's visualize. Oh, no. Would I pass for a 34-year-old? Is this sheep? No, it's cattle again. Oh, I didn't really run. This is how you do it, visualize, mate. You come in like this and you go... Oh, I was a bit low there. By the time I look down, I've got to work out what the buttons are. I do like this aircraft, though. Hey, DJ! Normal Norman. All right. This is a reference to you defeating your own ego by meditating. Yeah. Wait, what? Ooh. Friday night chill. They used to shoot each other with handguns while flying. I know. Have you ever tried it in? Is it IL-2? Hang on, I got the game. Hang on, is it IL-2 that has the World War One? Where is it? IL-2, Battle of Stalingrad. DLC. I got to go for the next statues. Where are they? Flying Circus. That's it. Flying Circus. I do have that. I really should give it more of a go. But you can shoot. You can shoot each other in the Flying Circus. Try and deal DCS. Ooh, no, I haven't tried it in DCS. Two years ago, I was running a 60 to 70 under load in tight-fitting case. All right, yeah. Now in a wide open case, and it drops to 65 max. Now at idle at 65. Nothing changed position since. Okay, do you have a fan on it, or is it water cooling? Because I would suggest that the fins and the likes need cleaning. So yes, you take your GPU out and you get a Q-tip and maybe even some rubbing alcohol and rub the plastic fans off. Kind of look like some sort of oxen or something. You rub the fan, the dust and the grime that goes on the fans often, and also the fins, because it's not allowing it to cool. Gets a bit of a coating. That I've had. Yeah, I've had to do that with old GPUs and CPUs. There is a road here. We could actually drive this road. But look, if you want to do repaste, if you're fine with that and you think that's going to do the job, okay, when you take your cooling heatsink, which I'm guessing is some sort of fins with a fan built onto it, if it is able to be taken apart, fully wash and clean it. Yeah. That's what I'd be doing, fully wash and clean it. There's more animals. Oh no, wait, there's just statues. Oh yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to land up here. No, it's a ring of stones though. Who did that? Okay. And there's the statues. Wow, you reckon we could land on top of that pointy bit? I don't think so. But I might actually come in on the beach side. Oh, some poor little aircraft making noises. I'm going to try and stop it without crashing. It's probably not going to happen. Oh, I can't pull up. I can't pull up. Told you. Not going to be able to do it without crashing. No, 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 no. Somebody did not go up high enough. Oh, what are you doing? What are you... Whoa, 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 whoa. That's full. Nah. I've mucked up my... I mucked up on the turn there. I am using live weather. I wonder if there really is such a... Oh, man. Come on, come on, come on. What are you doing? I can't get myself to stop from falling. Oh, my God. Let's try that again. Just settle. Right. Okay. Maybe I turn too sharp and I keep dropping it. Well, that sucks. Don't fly the way I do. Never played console player. Have a small house. Have a music studio in my bedroom, but I can't have a separate TV and space for it. You'd love DCS and AL2. Look, even if you don't play it, at least watch some videos on it. There's some really fun videos to watch. There's an animal on the beach. To the left there. Oh, there's a beach person. Sorry. Now this is what I tried to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't go over. Alright, we stop. Oh, man, I suck tonight. Alright. Ahu Atu Huki. Cool. So there's a solo one there. And there's a whole bunch more there. And they're all facing the other way. I wonder... why do they have their backs to people that might be coming in on the beach? I mean, we are a long way from anywhere, to be honest. I tried to wash my plane. Yeah, you're on the lookout. Where are you? You're up there. Okay. Well, I think Mrs. TPHI is on the pew over the top of you. No, maybe not. All right. No, nobody's here. Do you reckon we could sit down on this? And get a photo? Yeah, there we go. There's a photo for the Discord. All right. Now, taking off, this is not going to go well. Oh, I left some marks in the sand, if nothing else. Oh yeah, we have no tail steering, that's right. Oh, bumps. Oh, look at that. There is a wind blowing here, that's why I could take off in like 10 foot, if that. Hey, where's mate? Good evening. That's part of the mystery of Easter Island. Some of the statues are facing away. Yeah. Like, that's two of them now that were facing the other way. I mean, this is cool. This is where you would imagine them. Maybe they had some sort of hut or something up here. Whoa. Looks like a volcano core. Look at you guys up to the rocks. Alright, I'm going to get the map zoomed out. And get hands off the map so they can still fly. I'm going to get a little bit more altitude here. Plenty of animals on this island. And houses, or at least cattle and stuff. Brett introduced me to IL2, thank you. It's great fun. Buy and sales though, yes, the same with DCS. DSCS is always proving. Still love how you can get military into Microsoft Flight Sim. Run the world though. Oh, around the world. Yeah. I will go and update my Jaguar too. Is it Jaguar that has the missiles now for 2024? I go pay the $4.99 and get it. You'll catch up. Yeah, all right. There's more statues in that general direction. Oh, my controller's vibrating there. But I don't have... I don't think they actually loaded in. Let's go for the cattle. Where are they? There they are. That'll make you run. No. I need some sort of other serious background instead of the news one that I've got. What have we got? If I request to get into IL-2, which one should I buy to start? Battle of Stalingrad, I think, is the base model, so you need that one. Wanted to, yeah. Wait, the gun works? I know, isn't that great? In 2020 and in... The only problem is I don't know what the button is. 2020 and 2024. I don't know what the... custom button would be, so that I can just do it from out here and go... Poor cows. No. Cows with guns. Love that song. Wish I could play it right now. Copyrighted. So yeah, if you're going to get into IL-2, you start with Battle of... Not Stalingrad, is it? Yeah, Battle of Stalingrad. That's the base game. And then you get all the DLC from that. There's multiple IL-2s, but you want the Battle of Stalingrad. But only get it on sale. You should be able to get that for quite cheap because it's been around for a while, and then you get the DLC that you want. But they always have sales every few months. Don't go flat out and buy them all at one time. Fantasia, there's a boat here. Nice and green, that's for sure. I was not aware that Easter Island is under the Chile government, under the Chilean government. It's part of Chile. It's a long way from anywhere. So many expansions, yeah. I must admit I haven't been doing much because of Flight Sim and other stuff that I've got so many games that I've purchased and haven't even played. I'm like, I shouldn't have purchased them, but they were on sale sometimes. Some more animals. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of cattle here. I bought, yeah, some more. Wow, yep. What you see when you don't have your dragon to fly and shoot flames. That's a reference to the flying dragon. I wish I do need to probably make a video so people can... that haven't seen it can go and get themselves some free flying dragons. I think that's just animals because they're moving, those ones. And there's more, and there's more. Wow. There is a lot. Alright, where's these other statues meant to be? Let's zoom in on my map. Over here somewhere. Oh, that's in there. Alright, so that's what the sim looks like when you don't have DLC installed. They're just dots. So that's actually meant to be the statues, but I couldn't download it fast enough. It kept failing. I had to keep resuming it. So you would think that the sim would have Easter Island stuff in here. Battle of Stalingrad, then get Moscow and Cliffs of Dover. Yeah. Bowden Plate and Quran. Yeah, I got those. And the last two I bought, but in sales. Yeah, no, that's close enough. I knew what you meant. And I'm sure you can look it up. I want the Flying Dragon to come to the marketplace. I don't think it will, but that would be cool. That being said, though, what is that? Is that just a car park? Oh, yeah, it is too. That being said, there was talk of freeware becoming available. Freeware becoming available for the marketplace. I guess they need to do lots of other things before freeware, not all freeware, but like authorized. Maybe Contrail will get it on there. It goes on sale on Steam a lot, yeah. Yeah. How much is it actually? Where's the store? Hang on. Look at the cattle around the house and everything. They're everywhere at the moment. Alright, so let's go home. Let's go IL2 again. HIL2 store. Okay. Oh, I won't be able to see what price it is because I already own it, won't I? Excuse me? Buy IL2 $73.50. VR supported. $73.50? Okay, it's expensive at the moment. I wonder if they've done something new to it. $73.50. CPHI wants an SR71 and an XP70. She just wants to go faster. Oh, wait, is that what you want? Well, we've got a crosswind, but it is coming more from that general direction. So I'm going to land over there, and then we're going to go take the cross cart. Where should we go? Has anybody got suggestions? I just wanted to do Easter Island for a little bit of a chill and then find something else. It's not because it's an older game, it's because it's the base game that everything, all the DLC is on. So they know that they can ask a lot more for it, knowing that you have to buy that one in order to play all the other stuff. That's what you want, yeah, okay. B17 multiplayer in VR should be fun when we finally get that. I'd like to be a part of that. I know that Gaming Wombat and maybe even Grumpy Old Studios would be interested in doing that too. So if we can get ourselves like a crew to VR, that'd be awesome. Looks like there's a hotel in there. Yeah. Easter Island's not very big. Tell you what though, it is a long way from anywhere. You'd never get this plane there without packing it in onto a boat or... Whoa, 747. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, without packing on a boat or into the back of a plane, disassembled and reassembled. We could slide in here underneath the 747. Well, oh, that was close. Oh yeah, no steering. Oh no, but I do have brakes. Oh, I don't want to go under the 747. That was close. Watch out, love. Duck. Crazy Aussie. Sheesh. Some big towers. Now, does everybody else have the same airport that I do? Because if so, well done. If not, it must be my DLC. Looks like a Toyota coaster bus. And hey, it's got the steering wheel on the correct side. Is that right? Yeah. Cool. Alright, what do we got here? I can't read that. Wait, where am I looking? Yeah, that's why I can't read it. Not just because I don't have my glasses on, which I do. Latent cargo. Cool. Is the B17 Micropros. That's the one that's coming to the Sim, but I'm talking about the VR game. I don't know if that's Micropros as well. Can't remember now. Ah, they won't let me in. No, won't let me in. Denied. Customs has denied me. I'll sneak around this side. You reckon I could jump over? Huh. No. My guy keeps sitting down. What about under here? Yep. Oh, hang on. I can't see where I'm going. There we go. Baggage. Somebody need... Oh, I can't even get to the baggage. No. So this is stock standard for everybody. Everybody's got the same airport here. Yeah. So, thank you, Asobo. I would have preferred to have all the stone monuments than this airport, but I guess it is a flight sim, not a stone monument sim. But you got Easter Island, and Easter Island is known for, you know, the stone carving people, and yet airport looks awesome, and the statues are missing. Maybe they thought someone else would put them in, or there's some copyright issue. I wonder. This is another Japanese style vehicle, is it? No, hang on, this is a different vehicle. That's not a Toyota. Huh. I wonder if I can get up on top. Oh, I can't jump. White men can't jump. A bit of fun. Alright. Let's go find somewhere else to go and have some fun. Hey, Mr. Colonel Indiana Longnuts, mate. How are you? You know what? I'll go jump back in my aircraft. So the airport's really well done, but the stone things are missing. Look, even this one's got brake lights on. Is the brake lights on? Or is that just, maybe it's the sunlight, never mind. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see if they get an update sometime and they put in the stone monuments default. But there is some DLCs, and I put those in the description. What's the... what will soon be in the sim there, Stu? Alright, I'm actually going to jump out of here. So I'm going to end that flight. That's a tiny island. I knew that one's only going to take us, what, an hour? Where are we up to? 44 minutes, and we've already been all the way around. Yeah. Alright, where should we go? We've got more of Chile to go. Should we go for a drive from Santiago? Hang on, where's the one that goes over the hills? San Juan? Or no, I'm not going to do a grand tour. or Top Gear Special up over the mountain there. That's probably not what we're going to do. Flying, yes. No, not necessarily there. Alright, anybody got an idea where we should go and jump in the cross cart? Where's a good place to drive in the cross cart? Ooh. Oh, Key West. Oh my god. You reckon we could drive those bridges? Oh, we are so going to crash trying to get across these bridges. I think we should try from Key West International to Miami. I'm not going to be able to make it, am I? That might actually be too long, but wait, where's the bridge that gets back over? Key Largo, is it? And then you go up here into Florida City? Yeah, alright. Alright, and via, we need to go at least via Marathon and turn at Key Largo. That's a helipad. Let's put Taverna. Hang on, North Key Largo. Oh, can we drive up there? Well, I think we'll turn here. We are so going to get lost. I'm going to do it. Race to Goose Green to get pancakes. Wait, where's Goose Green? Falklands has hills and valleys. I don't know what the road's like though, because I'm actually after an actual road. What's it called? Crosscart. So what we're doing is we're actually going to drive. Alright, manual I'm not taking manual transmission. Hello, I'm going to be lazy. Is there a pink one? Pink and black. Hazard. Yeah, that'll be me. I think I'll go hazard. I look like a hazard, don't I? Alright, so it's going to be interesting. Oh, we are so going to crash. Wait, that's a C. Oh, I'm not going there. No. I'm driving up the road. Every time we get to a bridge, we are so going to crash. Because those bridges that we did on my members only stream, I'm also going to change the time. Can we have it 10 AM? Well, this will be fun. Stu does not have any car. You can actually take a helicopter or any plane that you like. Breaking news. Man runs out of fuel mid-flight. Story at 10. That's right. Yes, I got my breaking news on. I just got to get the little sound like from a news report. Or I can put on another bedroom background type thing. That one actually has, I think, a steaming coffee, or no, that one has incense. I can do one in a coffee shop or a an outdoor background area. There we go. Alright. Oh, somebody's beeping me. Yeah, hang on, I'll move. I'm downloading data. Okay, now it's downloaded. Gotta remember what the buttons are. Found the horn. Okay, that's the inside. Let's put the lights on. And nitrous system. Right, okay. That's nitrous system, okay. Let's get our car set up. Alright, I will take standard. Nah, we're taking racing slicks, come on. Nah, we want to hear it. I'll stick with a round flag. Yeah, let's put a flag on. I'll keep that one. And oh, we're so putting those things pointing up. There we go. Cool. Alright, you guys are down the other end. Oh, he's come flying over. Oh yeah, I've got DLC for here. So we need to get off the airport here. Hey, Jason, mate. We're in Key West. We're going to do a hoon up the Keys. Anybody know where a road is? Hang on, I've got to get the map out. Oh, there's a road straight ahead on the other side of this, these bushes. Do you reckon I can get through there? Oh, if I go around the left of these buildings, I might be able to... Whoa. Oh, you can't steer. You can't steer when you have your mouse over that. Oh, there's tennis courts. There's people on the tennis courts. What the heck? Since when are there... Oh, because I got the DLC of this airport. Okay. I can't steer. Why? Hang on. What's happening? Oh, I got a conflict. Alright, I got to turn that off. Oh! What's happened? My God, what happened? I just went flying. I'm going to put myself on the road. Yeah, some sort of conflict. I don't know. Hey, Andy, mate. Abacus FSX? No, I don't. Okay, so that's nitrous. Start. Okay, something happened. I tried to reach over. Hang on a second. Let's get these things off. Okay, my steering's working, but it's turning me all the way around. Okay, something has happened. Let's get this map off. It doesn't like that for a start. Let's restart. See you, Sean, mate. You have a good night. I don't know what happened there. It went nuts. So... but it was conflicting between the controller. Yeah, okay, so that's working. Alright, let's go back to... That'll do. You know what, we may as well even go there. Because, well, why not? Alright. Now what we need to do is find a road. Look at these guys buzzing around me. Find a road to drive on to get out onto the main road. Actually, I'm going to turn left here, go back up to there and get on the highway. Wait, which one's the highway? Either one. Go up there and turn left and then turn right. Okay, so let's get you sideways. I really wish you could make these smaller, like the old ones. Actually, I could probably keep that there. Alright, so all we need now is first gear. Looking straight ahead. Park brakes on. Okay. I need to find the road over there. Yeah, put my slicks on as I go off-road. Yeah, that works. Maybe I should have stuck with standard tyres. Oh my God, photogrammetry is rough. What do you reckon we turn photogrammetry off? I think I will. Hang on a second. Let's go and do this. It's part of online, isn't it? Photogrammetry off. Bit flatter. I think I might need to stick inside. Aircraft just city. Whoa, bumps. That photogrammetry is not off. Oh my god. How do I reverse? Why? Oh, hang on. No, that's not reverse. That's reverse. Okay. Alright, I've got my gears. Oh my god. You're gonna get sick watching this. Oh. Turn that photogrammetry off. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, now we've got a bit more of a smooth road. That photogrammetry is not off. Hang on. Which side of the road should we drive on? Oh my god. I'm gonna need to keep that map on. This guy's blocking the road. No, I'm driving through, mate. I don't care if you're blocking the road. God. Power lines. No. Every time I go over under power lines, am I going to get caught? This is not drivable. Look at the road, is terrible. No! Oh, I can't turn. I think we might have to find somewhere else that doesn't have this type of environment. And now you're driving on this side of the road. Come on. So painful, I know. I need to find... You've got to drive with your Xbox control. That's what I'm doing. It works perfectly. Ooh. When you got it all set up for a drone. Hawaii was so much better. I don't think photogrammetry is off. Surely that didn't... No, photogrammetry is off. I haven't even got out of Key West yet. I think I got an... Painful. Whoa. Oh, hang on. Let's get over on the main road. Maybe the main road will be easier. Alright. I may need to... Oh, I've got an idea. Let's turn this thing off. Can't see past the flag. It's not helping. I don't know which side of the road I'm supposed to drive on. Every time I go to the other side of the road, they drive this side too. Look at them. Which side am I supposed to be on? Here's my first bridge. Oh, what? It's water. Okay. Anybody got somewhere else now? You drove with your HOTAS. Oh, I'm driving with the Xbox controller. It's already configured for it. Whoa. Got him. We're going to have to go somewhere else. This has got too much photogrammetry spikes and stuff. Unless I go further away from it and we lose it, that would be good. Please land on my wheels. Okay. Oh, I don't know what I hit. I think I might need to go standard tires. There seems to be a lot more bumps. Oh, you guys pick a lane? I'm trying to go around you, but really? How fast are we going? 120 mile an hour. Whoop! That was not good. Alright. How's everybody else going? Oh my god. Microsoft Flight Sim has turned into a world of Stonehenge. I know. Text-to-speech never mind point. Never mind point is you can drive it with your stick and oh yeah. Here we go. There was bumps there. I deliberately stopped just in front of those. And look, there's no bridge. Bridge is out. Nah. Now you know why the cars drive on the water. How are these guys going to go? I got my floaties on. What was that movie? True Lies. They never rebuilt this bridge, I'm guessing. It's not the one though. Wait till we get to one of the longer bridges. I'll take that off and have just full screen of that. There we go. There's Stu in the Huey. Oh my god, this is a mess. You're motorboating. Yeah. Hugh's in the chopper. Get to the chopper. Alright, I'm going that way. That's a bit better. Oh, speak too soon. Any more of those water crossings, I'm just going to skip them like I just did then. Whoa! Let's try that inside again. 124 mile an hour. Oh, something just stopped me there. Let's see who else hits that whatever nothing was in there. Way there. Yeah, Friday nights, maybe I should turn text-to-speech on. Comes visualize. Oh, he's on the other side of the road. He's like, nah, I'm not driving on that bump. Alright, Mr. TPHI, it's your turn. Watch out, it might get a... I don't think this is necessarily the easiest road to do. Where are we up to? Oh my god, we're only that far? Serious? I thought we were way up here already. Wait, what's this? What's this waypoint thing? What? No, direct. Thank you, there we go. Oh my god, I was a little bit adventurous there. Maybe I'll just choose a plane and fly this instead. There you are. Hello, Stu. Oh! There was something that stopped me completely there. Oh, I can't go any further. Oh, power lines. Magic myself over them like that, go backwards. Power lines are great until you're in the cross cart and they don't let you through. Why is it still going forward like that? Traffic's coming everywhere. Oh my god. Pick a lane. People. Oh my god, can't keep a straight line. Oh, our time in Hawaii was awesome compared with this. The road's turned to beach. Mr. TPHI's hitting stuff as well. This is rough. This is really, really rough. Oh, I got through. No! Told you I'd do that. Hey, you guys choose which side you're going to drive on. Still in America, mate. Oh my god, power lines there. Oh, power lines there. Okay. Nah, I can't do it here because these power lines are, they're just everywhere. So, who wants to get into a chopper and join Stu and fly the same flight in the chopper? What do I want? Online photogrammetry back on. Save back. Hang on, no, we want to end that. That is, look how far we got. We got from there to there. Like, and I was going to try and go all the way up. No. All right. Helicopter. Did this Chinook the other day. Well, I got a little experimental Mini 500. Although, to be honest, I really do like the sounds of a Huey. I might try this one. I don't think I've tried this one. I don't know. Oh, look, that was rough. Rough as guts. Yep. Heli TV. Sure. Oh, wait. Then we get a delivery. Oh, okay. What do we got? Snohomish Sheriff, Eagle, NSCA, Cali Fire. We're in Florida, so probably not. Oh, something just appeared up. San Diego, New York State Police. I don't know what that one is. Red Tail. I might go Red Tail. Only because it's like, or civilian. No, we'll go Red Tail. I have no idea what that means, but we're still fun. Yeah, we'll find somewhere flat, and I'll plan it a little further ahead. But oh, helipad. Oh wow, there's private housing and stuff with you, is there? Or what's this one? NAS Warehouse Key West. NAS. Yeah, sure. I'll go there. Instead of the airport. And honestly, I don't. Yeah, we'll get over to Homestead Miami Speedway. Yeah, no, I actually wanted to get into the Florida City Airport, probably. What else we got in here? Leisure City Baptist Health Homestead Hospital. Homestead Air Base. Yeah, that'll do. Arrival. Oh, Adventure Island. Yeah, we want to go to Adventure Island. And the Marinas Hospital. Sure, why not? Key Largo Resort. Yep. Wait, hasn't some guy got a house over this way somewhere? Key Largo? Or is that, no, it's Mar-a-Lago, isn't it? Yeah. No idea who we're talking about though, do we? Alright. Flight. Departure direct. Yep, thank you. Arrival, approach, none, direct, thank you. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how long that's going to take. But let's just start it and see what we get. So basically I'm going all up there. Chinook and my... Yeah, okay. So I'll be on the Osprey. Yeah, what's the route again? From Key West to Leisure City or Homestead ARB. So what's that, airbase? But I'll probably follow the road up here into town and then go over to the airbase. So my plan is to follow the road the whole way as much as possible, and I have no idea how fast this is going to be. But it should be a bit of fun, and that's what it's all about. They don't have an area. Oh, don't they have an area? Oh yeah, we should actually add the racetrack. But can the Xbox people get that? Is this going to be auto started, or do I have to run through the whole thing? Oh, it's going to be auto started. Awesome. Oh, Mr. TPHI is in the Royal Canadian Air Force. H-47, right on the top of me. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. Ah, you're kidding. I am muted. Sorry. I was clearing my throat and having a drink of water and I forgot to unmute. Yes. I was even saying, come on, Canadian lady, let's get going. Follow me. Because I know where I'm going. Not. Just follow wherever the road is. I was also saying, where's the unlimited fuel, but I don't know. But yeah, thank you, I was muted. Like a schmo. Of course I was. We need to download this area. Ooh, power lines are everywhere. We need to download this area and cache it before flying it, probably. I guess they're meant to be trees on the left there. Shangri-La over to the left. It says boat though. Oh no, I did too sharp. Oh. I saved it. Oh my god. Over revved it. And, okay, this one doesn't handle quite as well as I was hoping. Maybe I was throwing that around a little too much. Like I throw the Chinook around. Still, didn't crash, so quite surprised actually. There's visualized in the Osprey chasing me down. These are these bridges. Now we're going to catch up to Stu. Oh, plane just buzzed me. We're going to catch up to Stu, or did you start again, Stu? Oh man, there's names everywhere. I can't work out who's what. Mr. Dino. Okay. Well, there's those first bridges we drove into the water over. Yep, okay. You can also slew to catch up if you need to. Seems pretty dangerous flying next to these power lines. Maybe we'll get a little distance. Maybe also get a little bit of altitude. Maybe some of this stuff will download. You can see the trees trying to turn into trees. What time is it in real life here, I wonder? Let's also see if we can trim this so that I don't have to hold that so much. There we go. Okay, hands off. Yep. Just ever so slightly sideways. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of bridges that are out here. I don't remember them being this bad. What time are we in sim? What? We're live time. Okay, and live weather. Okay. Well, so it's either like this down here or storm, isn't it? Hurricanes. Oh. I oversped, didn't I? Oh my god, are we doing 160? Yeah, I totally trimmed that for speed. I have a feeling I may want to swap to the Chinook. This is cool, but it's a little slower. Mouse out of the way. Well, there's a bridge that would have been fun. If we'd hit that at 125 mile an hour, I reckon it would have launched. But at least it's there. And then you land down on this other side, or even off the bridge. I mean, luckily if we could, and then you launch again there. Do we have a map in here? No. We do have warnings though. That's not cool. Still, speed-wise, compared with the cars, quicker, I think. Welcome, new viewers. We started off at Easter Island. We did a fly around in the Albatross D3. Had a look at the statues, at least the statues that were in. And now we're down in Miami. Actually, no, Key West. And the Keys, flying ridiculously low and way too fast to be safe. I think the Osprey down there is lower than me though. He's probably chopping water with his blades. You can see Mr. Visualize there. Take his name off, you can probably just still see it. Nice. Looks better up this end. A little less photogrammetry, a little more with the trees and other details. That looks actually pretty good. We tried the cross cart too, if you have only just joined and didn't see. We got about 5-10 miles along the road, and then every time I got to a power line crossing the road, it would just stop me. I couldn't get through. Bridges were down. I just very quickly gave that up. Oh, they've got their balloons down low over here. I might have to go and have a look. Over to my left there, you can see the large weather balloons. In 2020 sim, they were up quite high. Oh no, they've got balloons up high as well. I'm going to go up and have a look. So I've got the balloons down low and the balloons up high. I have been to them before, but normally I think that's in an aircraft. Sorry, a airplane. Oh, wouldn't you love it to live in one of these houses and have a helicopter come over this low? And scare the living daylights out of you, spill your coffee because thump right over the top of you. Hey Zero, how you going, mate? This actually looks pretty cool. Alright, so it looks like I've got some of my DLC and what's built into the sim. So I've got extra balloons there, little white ones and large silver ones. I don't know which one's which. I think the white ones are the mod that I've got. Silver might be built into the sim now. This is some sort of weather station thing. That is cool though. And see, that's got 2 on it. If I look straight up, yeah, there's another white one up there. Oh, did I actually almost run through the cable? Is there meant to be 2 on each? I don't know if that's true. Yeah, maybe. That's what that other little white thing there is, to cache the other one. Maybe. Let's go up. Enjoying the Huey SE? Yeah. I prefer the Chinook, to be honest. So much easier to fling around. Okay, this is going to take a little while to go up. Are we climbing? Yeah, we are, but we're also going forward. What do you think it's sitting at? 3,000 feet, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Got 2 so far. That looks pretty cool. Here's Mrs. TPHI over there. Where are you? Still going. Oh, I reckon this is about 4,000 or 5,000 feet. What are we at? 3. Yeah, it's a long way up. But I believe they take readings and the likes on it. I don't know if they've got like a radar on them or not. Might. Every time I see a helicopter in the sim, it makes me itch more and more for an Apache. Yeah. The one we had for the FSX converted one never eventuated. It was only a modified FSX file. We're still climbing? Yeah, we are. Almost 5,000. Oh my god, this is it. This must be sitting up at about 6. That's 5,000. Yeah. I'm on full climb here. New World update. No, this is part of the US, but I also have a mod for Key West. So, which included included 2 balloons. But I think there's actually 2 balloons that come in as well. Oh my god, I'm oh man, it must be about 8,000 or 9,000. How high is this thing? What do you reckon? I reckon it's got to be at least 8,000 feet up. That's 7,500. Yeah. Let's turn ourselves just a little more. That's 8,000. Holy schmoly. Yeah, it could actually be the 9. It's hard to tell because I don't know how big this balloon actually is. Oh, we're doing 60 knots. Why? I don't want to move. I just want to climb. $9,400. This is 10,000 feet. Holy shamoly! It is sitting up at just on 10,000 feet. Look at that. And there you go. That is a decent view. Imagine the cameras and everything up here. What do you reckon? That's a radar dish thing underneath? Or is it just weather sensors and stuff? And now I'm still going up. That's cool. Man, imagine how much trouble we would get in flying here right next to this. You'd lose your pilot's license. 100%. Well, to be honest, I'd lose my... I wouldn't never have got a pilot's license, but if I did, I would have lost it ages ago. The way I've been flying down the streets really low. That's cool though. Alright. And that's where we are. I wonder if I can actually touch it. Take that as a yes. Oh no. I'll take that as a... Oh no. We got it. We're good. Holy schmoly. Alright. Going down to the road. I'll take that as a yes. Yeah, land on it. I think you can land on it. I certainly hit it. Does everybody else have that one? Oh, whoa, whoa. What do you mean over limit? Oh, because I was pointing down rather than... I'm full throttle down. Okay, you're right. Yeah, I'm descending. Okay, RPM limits, yes. I actually had my throttle all the way back, but because I put my nose down to descend to the road, you can't do that in this. Visualize it flying around. Yeah, okay. So those 2 silver ones, do you have those as well? Maybe I have the maybe we have the other thing. Oh, visualize the diving or falling. Oh, there we go. Over. Yeah. I know. I tried to descend with a little bit of throttle. We're going too fast. We're doing 160. Oh, there it is. There's the we don't want you to go that fast flip. I think that's a developer thing. But I'll tell you what, by doing that flip, we actually descended a couple of thousand feet. Oh my God. Alright, we're good now? You happy? Yeah, alright. Let's get back over the road. Marshes. Ooh, oh, they definitely look like mangroves. Look at that. All the roots poking out where the tide comes and goes. Cool. Alright, this bridge looks like it's actually all there. Again, if we come in on the cross cart, we're going to run flat up over that launch ramp there. Gone flying into the water probably and never got back on here. Oh, somebody's trying to overtake somebody here. Or they're stuck together. Yeah, like these guys. One-way traffic. I think I might have to change to the Huey. So not the Huey, sorry, change to the Chinook. When we get to our first airport, Adventure Island. Yeah, I reckon I'll do that. Just because this one's a little temperamental, and the way I throw things around, it's like, mate, you're trying to... It's trying to kill me, and I'm trying to kill it. The blue trees are back in there. You see them? They're like jacarandas. That's cool. Didn't know they had jacarandas here. Although, to be honest, I think I was trying to throw around the Chinook as well. I realised I turned off my camera as well. That was when we were doing the cross cart. Put the news hour back on. There we go. See the blue trees there? Yeah. I've not actually seen them before. Hello. There's a Chinook going over. Nope, she paused. Oh, hang on, where do these power lines go? Let's go up and over. Just trying to get my water bottle open too. Hang on, let's zoom into the map. The road goes this way. How is everybody on this wonderful Friday? I guess it's Friday for everybody now. It is for me for another 20 minutes. I hope Flight Sim 2028 version has the roads just a little smoother. Doing good? Good, but need another coffee. Yeah, alright. Well, let's land at Adventure Bay. Oh my god, I need to get around that. That was close. Not Adventure Bay, what's it called? Adventure Island. And I'm going to swap to the same heli that you're in and throw that one around for a bit. All these twin bridges look familiar. There's a catamaran just sitting next to them. Is it a catamaran? No, it's just a yacht. Oh, I thought it was a catamaran. Give him a wake up. $2028, yeah. Well, don't you reckon the next sim will come out in 2028? Every 4 years? So these roads look flat from here until you get on the cross cart and you're trying to go flat out on them or get under these power lines, and the sim says no. Sim says no. Sim says no. Just past KMTH's Adventure Island, there's a helipad there. Let's all go jam ourselves on top of that. See how many helis we can fit. Well, that bridge is out. Hey. I'm a little sideways there. Let's see if we can straighten that up. I think I'm trying to push into the wind actually by doing that. I wonder if we could fit in between. Oh, I might have just... Yeah. I kind of... Too much. Okay, thank you. Might have overdone the stress on the props there. I was going to see if I could fit in between the power lines and the road. There we go. Oh, those power lines are down low. Hello. Oh, there's other power lines there. Up top and down below. Okay, you can't work out which one's meant to be which. Yeah, let's just dangerous fly, shall we? Nope, only one doing it. Is that the name of a boat? Plain to Sea. My... Is it My Michelle or My Something Behind and Michelle and the Daily Ark? We are so going to hit something here. Alright, so on the other side, or halfway through this set of islands, there's an airport there, I guess. Really long bridge. That's what happens when people want to get to the other side of somewhere. Wow, look at all the boats here. That is actually like probably the most I've seen just scattered around. Not in a marina. Like there's marinas over here. And my Michelin Rodeo. Looks like every other person's got a boat here too. Look at all the little inlets and stuff. Look at them all. Cool. Watch out for a few of these towers. And my Xbox controller is full on like rattling every time I use the view to look around. All the hoop girls going for it. Actually, you know, you can see it just above, just up there. Whoop, there. No, can't see my finger. Ah, green screens, I don't know. Chat's gone quiet. Everybody's like, just watching, just having a look. Too busy flying or too busy to talk. Mary Adrian and MV22B. Cool. Wow, we definitely got a headwind. Look at that windsock. Not landing there, landing at the helipad. Visualize and Mr. TPHI have already raced ahead to secure their position. Just Stu and I making our way down in the slow Hueys. Oh, look at the photogrammetry. Sim says no. Oh, hang on, there's floating stuff. Something there. Don't want to hit it. Whenever helicopters, yeah. Well, when we were flying our Chinooks the other day on stream, everybody went quiet, but there was it's like 10 of us or 15 of us in Chinooks, and hardly anybody was talking because we were just flying through the valleys and stuff. Adventure Island? Oh man, there's not much, is there? Almost looks like a boat ramp. Oh, Mr. TPHI has graciously popped herself over on the side there. That's good. But our blades are going to touch anyway. Holy schmoly, that wind is a bit much, isn't it? That'll do. I don't know why I tried to put the park brake on. It's not going to work. Hey, Osfly Simmer, mate. Yep. Very late evening. This is my Friday night thing. Sometimes I do a late flight. We started on Easter Island and got to see a few of the statues that I have put in via... you know, I'm even not going to worry about what livery that was. I got to put it in via DLC, but
Thanks for the dono.
Dude. Thank you very much, mate. You didn't have to do that. But thank you. I've got buttons for that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you. Mwah, love you.
Thank you, Grogu.
You'll be back. You haven't seen the last of Willie.
Stu, mate, thank you very much. Mr. Oz Flight symbol. Let's put in a heart on that one and a... No, don't report. I don't want to do that. That's something he would do. Someone donates to you and you ban them. We don't want that. Or report. Going to make a coffee, be right back. Okay. Going to let the aircraft start up. What am I doing with the download? It's actually not downloading anything extra, so let's go for it. That's shutting down. Hello, hang on. Is that me shutting down? Yeah, it is. What did I do? That's all the way up. That's all the way up. Did something. What can you do on this one? I don't remember. Can you actually start already loaded up? Or does it state save? Don't tell me it state saves. Flare shield do, thank you. No. No. I'll have that. What are you in? Oh, they're on stop, that's why. Okay. How do you start one of these again? Thank you. That's what I want. And down. Thank you. Okay. Battery's on. We need to run the APU again, probably. All my fuel was off. Well, that doesn't help now, does it? Okay. Rolly ball mouse, man. Just like, can we just like drag? Oh, I was gonna say, can we just drag it? And you can. Okay. Okay. Gen 2. Gen 2 didn't come on? No. Thank you. What am I missing? They're off, aren't they? Yeah, off. Yep, thank you. You're off. You need to stay on. Oh, I know what I... Yep. Thank you. On both. Probably don't need that steering on. Unlock, yeah, that'll do. Power steering, oh, you want it off completely? Yep, okay, cool. Got everything. Alright, we good? Is that working? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, we're good to go. Now, you know what we need to do is the same song we had the other day. Let me just hover here for a second. Let's play some music. There we go. Now, what's our speed? 160 knots. Alright, I need to trim down. Alright, cool. How you going, Mr. Ozflight Simmer? Are you actually watching from in bed? Hang on, we'll have that somewhere down there. With the tablet, and you're nodding off, because I'm putting you to sleep. Let's wake you up. Let's turn that one down too. There we go. Alright, so we're flying some keys in Florida from Key West. We just swapped from our Huey to... Actually, we started off in the cart after we did Easter Island. That's what the thumbnail is about. Of course not. I'm in the sim. Oh, yeah, of course. Making B-roll and videos, probably. I'll have another video out probably this weekend. Guys over at man, now I gotta remember their name. No, hang on, I gotta remember the name. What is it? ProFlight? ProPair Flight, I think they're called. Gave me the Shark 600 a few days back. and I've been meaning to release the video. I just got to edit it, but I figured instead of editing it tonight, I'm just going to fly, have some fun. Oh, this bridge didn't come up very well. Photogrammetry, look at that. Must have been those Harriers destroyed it and they never rebuilt it properly. From True Lies movie. That looks terrible, to be honest. That looks very disappointing. Let's get a little higher and see what happens. Oh, we are downloading. Okay, well maybe it's meant to be loading in. But still. Actually, it looks better up here. So what's that? About 700 feet. Not the bridge though. Even in a helicopter it doesn't look as great. Mr. Ozflight Simmer, you are welcome to put FS mods, exclamation mark FS mods in chat. You're welcome to do that anytime, actually. I mean, you can put in, I think it's exclamation mark Oz, but you probably don't want to do that one. That one's not as flattering. Not that I would have anything not flattering in sound files or anything, or clip stuff. Let me see if it's Oz or AFS. I don't know what it is.
Press one button, the thing just goes, oh, let's go flying, shall we? Let's go, let's go, let's go flying. Press the magic button on the magic carpet plane.
Oh, wow, we've got some gentle music now. What have you done? Just press one button, mate. Just press one button. Get the magic carpet ride. That's an old one. I've only had that one for like 3 years now. I'm going to turn that music down. It's not the Flight of the Valkyries anymore. Oh wait, stop vibrating. All I did was look forward. Life on Mars. Oh, we found Elon Musk's boat. Oh, look at all the different coloured trees down there. It's actually come out quite well.
Oh, and this one time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Excuse me?
What? You don't think I know how to get myself off? Hell, that's what half a band camp is. Sex ed.
Sex ed. I told my wife about that sound file. She's like, what? You got what? We were playing some Mario Kart 8 last night together, and we're like, oh, we should stream this. And then she let out an expletive or two, 3. And she's like, you're gonna have to bleep it. Maybe we'll make a video and you can bleep it. I said, yeah, I got this bleep sound that I use, a little whistle thing, over Mr. TPHI's sound file. It says this, and she's like, what? No, she wants that meh sound. I actually let it out an expletive too. Not that I was getting competitive or anything. But when you get thrown off the road into the wall and you're like, yeah. So if you've ever seen, who's that Scotsman who did the late night show? Was it the late night show? I don't remember his name. The actual funny one, as opposed to that Brit who did one. Yeah, so type in FS mods like this, Mr. Ozflight Simmer.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
Ooh, important announcement. Alright, sit up, listen up. Want 10% off on FS mods? Free shipping at the moment. Or probably actually forever, I don't know. It's got some free shipping, but if you want stuff for your flight sim gear, go check out that website. Yes, the flirter, that's him. Yeah. I tell you what, the women swooned over him. I don't know what the deal was. I can't remember his name though, but I've seen a bunch of his videos. Hey, my dog. 20% discount for this weekend only. Well, there you go. So that means if they don't put in Brett Plays 10. Okay, but if you click on the link, at least there'll be a stat that you visited from my place, so that's cool. But hey, 20% off and it's free shipping worldwide. That's pretty cool. Probably some countries excluded, like they are for most people. The countries that never make it the package there, you know who you are, because you'll be excluded from all these other places too. But hey, 20% off, awesome. There you go, mud dog mate. Oh, there's a baseball field down there. Oh, and another one. Almost makes me want to land in it, just because it's there. Yeah, so we might make some videos first, or we might get ourselves on stream on like a Saturday night. What is it tonight? Friday night. So like tomorrow night, but not actually tomorrow night, but like on a Saturday, where the two of us are streaming and playing an hour or two of multiplayer games together. Husband and wife duo. See if we can avoid any expletive F-bombs. There are a ton of sales. I've got a whole bunch of emails from all sorts of places saying Easter sales, from hardware to software. It's actually pretty cool. Do we have an airport up here somewhere? Yeah, did I just go past it? I did. No, the hospital. Where's the hospital? Below me. Below, not below. Oh, that was not good. I got myself backwards. Oh my god, that was a little bit bad. Come on, screens, I'll catch up. There we go. Alright, where's the hospital? Marina's hospital. Hang on, I need to zoom in. Oh yeah, I got my trim way down. Let's pop that back up. I can't see the hospital, so let's get this zoomed in. Back that way. I want to do at least a land on the hospital. Is it on the roof? Is that a helipad on the roof? This is not the heli to land on a roof. In here somewhere. Look, I can't even see a helipad here. This has got to be the hospital here. Oh, that is, oh, there it is there. What? Behind these giant 300-foot trees? Okay, 100-foot trees? This would be for a rescue helicopter, not a Chinook. But it is a Marines hospital, isn't it? Is that a hospital for Marines, or is it a hospital in the area called Marines? Okay, wrong helicopter to try and land here. Well, there's just visualizing an Osprey trying to land here too. Your Chinook's trying to have a fit? Yeah. There's a pond and everything here. Or is this just an inlet? No, it's a pond. Look at this. It doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, okay. Well, welcome to Florida, hey? You gonna give it a go, visualize, or you like, yeah, nah. Yeah, nah, that's an Australian way of saying it. Yeah, nah. Mariners Hospital. Mariners? Mariners, I'm not sure. It's FA81. Alright, let's go up to the Key Largo Bay Marriott Beach Resort. This music works. I don't know if you guys can still hear it. I did turn it down a little after Flight of the Valkyries finished. You like my new news at midnight or news at 10 background there, Mr. Ozflight? Something I've been playing around with in the background. No pun intended, background. Actually, I updated software and it was available. First Chasm. That's a name for a boat. Let me get over the water. Going to check out the sales and pretend like I'm not going to be sucked in hopelessly into Oblivion Remastered when it comes out in a few days. Oh no, it's going to be remastered. Ooh. I think I've got Oblivion, and I've only done a little bit of it because I did Skyrim first. My first time into the whole Elder Scrolls was Skyrim, and oh mate, I've played that through a couple of times. Once as a default, and another time with mods, so as in vanilla, and then I modded the living daylights out of it and finished it that way. And it was a lot more fun with the mods, to be honest. First thing I noticed, yeah, it actually comes pretty good. Comes with the camera. My brother bought a Elgato face cam Mark II, a new one that come out, and he got new software and he has these options. I was helping him configure it the other night, and I'm like, I don't have those options. He goes, you know, I said, what software are you running? He goes, the one that came with it. And what version? And his version was so much later than mine. I'm like, oh, okay, so I actually need to update it. And hey presto, there it was. I'm going to get out of that storm drain with the sword in my hand, and it's over. I'm going to get out of that storm drain with a sword in my hand and it's over. Did they say that? Look, I'd come and join you, but I took an arrow to the knee. Well, ever since I took an arrow to the knee, my adventuring days are over. This is a part of the keys run I've never done. My wife tried playing it. She's got it on PS4. It's a little more difficult on the PS4, I think. She's more of a platformer. Like hype. These mangroves look pretty cool. Get some more water happening. Where are we? 12:17. I'm not sure I'm going to get all the flight in here. My wife says, don't stay up late. I guess late is relative. I'll be in bed before 3 AM. That's not the airport we were going to there, is it? Very possible. Let's jump in. Yeah, it is. Okay. Wow, that didn't take long to get to. This area looks pretty cool. Alright, where are we going? Besides sideways. Is there a decent helipad at the resort? What is it? Key Largo Bay Marriott Beach Resort. Pause that for a moment. Music's nice and cool and all, but concentration. Concentration face is on. Wow, it is been melted. Is Mr. TPHI on the only helipad, is she? You picked a random spot. Oh, okay, hang on. You're making me think this is it. It is it. Ah, it is that space there. Seriously? Well, this is pathetic. Come on, Sim. I'm going to land on the beach there if I could land there. I think you might have actually found helipad, unless that's that. Sheesh. I have no idea where it's meant to be. No. I've seen better dioramas scrunched up in my waste paper basket than this. Look at that. That is just... How much we pay for this? Oh yeah, it's all the rest of the stuff that we paid for, isn't it? Not the Marriott. You can land in front of me. Yeah, it looks like the beach stuff, but I'm waiting for it to download. I mean, it is actually downloading a little bit. Somebody's landing in the water. But look at all the stuff that's just floating there. Probably is meant to be a helipad, and maybe they're lights or something, but they shouldn't be floating up there like that. Wow, hey, there's Mud Dog. Wait, if he spawned in there, that's the helipad, is it? That patch of water. Hello, Mud Dog. Yeah. Some things just don't seem to work right. Oh, Flight Sim 2028. Or 32. Maybe 32 won't have photogrammetry like that. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going. Alright, let's put that back on. Mine is downloaded and it looks horrible. Yeah, okay. Mine, I think it actually had finished downloading. It wasn't. See, that looks better. Yeah, much better. Oh, close to those power lines. Looks like a church or something. Or a club. Now I normally go straight ahead up there and stick up on the island area in the national park areas, but we're going to turn today and we're going to head up this road. I think this is the right one. Yeah. I loaded in an approach. No, we're not going on to that music, thank you. Let's go. Flight plan. Add approach? No, direct. Back. Okay. Send. Close. Thank you. Oh, trees. $150 knots. I reckon we can go a little faster than that. Let's say we get 200. Oh, that's a lot of trim down. No, it needs more. Needs more. There we go. No, it still needs more. Hey, Angel 15, mate. How you going? We're flying towards Leisure City, I believe. Oh my god, okay, now we've got 200. Because my trim all of a sudden went, yeah, okay. I'll take it. I'll take all the down trim you just popped in. Sorry, Mud Dog, the, whoa. My controller's vibrating away. The, Huey probably won't keep up at that speed. But I'll loiter. Or you could put on a, no wind or tailwind. Has anybody been out this way in real life? Oh, I tell you what though, not in real life, but in the Crew 2. I don't know, guys. I don't know if you guys remember when I used to stream the Crew 2. But you could drive out here on like these roads, and you'd be doing like 200 mile an hour if you had a really fast vehicle, all the way down this long straight road. It was awesome. Oh, we did Easter Island in the Albatross D3. It took 44 minutes and then we ended the flight. So then we jumped in the cross cart and we tried leaving Key West, and it was a nightmare because there were so many bumps and my car got thrown like miles out to the ocean for some unknown reason. I hit some invisible wall or something. Oh yeah, and every time I went under one of the power lines, which there's a lot of power lines out here, the car would stop completely. So we abandoned that. I jumped in the Huey. We continued up to part way along here and then jumped into something even faster because I probably should be in bed. It is already no longer Good Friday. It's a Saturday morning stream. Talking about Saturday morning streams, I'm guessing Mr. Ozflight will be doing his Saturday morning adventure in about 7 or 8 hours. Wow, that is pretty low. And hands off. Okay, it does drift a bit, but I've got it trimmed out pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's a decent long highway here. But yeah, I have done runs. I think I have a video on my channel still of the crew to coast, all the way out to Florida in a Ferrari. I should jump back into that game. I liked it. Ooh, power lines, lucky they were down low. Maybe I'll slow down for you guys. I'm doing 160 trim. Okay, lucky I got wheels. Okay, when you back off, you've got to up the trim. There we go. Yeah. Run those wheels down the highway. Let's go under these power lines. If we are able to get around the corner here. That's probably not a good idea. No, it's definitely not a good idea, but we're going to do it anyway. There we go, they're caught up. Hang on, where's Mud Dog? He might be doing a little bit of go fast to catch up. Alright. Have a quick look at where we are here. We're going to follow the road. Alright, hang on, I'm going to have to slow this right down. Trim up. More photogrammetry. I think we're going to take one of these roads, I think out to the right. Let's have a look. Yeah, here, this one. Got to get the trim back up. Okay, good. Good jacarandas. That's pretty cool. HOTAS slew rocket. Oh, mate, slew rockets make you go really fast. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. The jacarandas, the purple trees, I'm guessing the jacarandas, they look good. And with the yellow trees in there occasionally and some of the red or orange-ish trees, adding some variety to the sim. I can go back out there. Oops. I got radio on, have I? Here's Mr. Mud Dog. Obviously tuned into the local airport. Alright, where are we heading? We are heading to... yeah, we're heading to that airport. So I might go up to this street and then turn that road and go straight in. That seems like a good idea. This the off ramp? Yeah. That is a big building. What do you reckon that is? KUC 57. Is that a church? Is that the church? I think it was. I saw it on the map. Wow. With their own helipad? Maybe. Okay. Alright, let's find a helipad at the Air Force Base. You would think there's got to be at least one.
Delta 1510, you are 800 feet below. You're assigned
Yeah, 800 feet, mate.
and maintain 4,000 foot altimeter tree 018.
Yeah, get up those extra 800 feet. How dare you?
Maintain 4,000 foot Delta 1510.
These are all the bunkers. Look at that. That's cool. I don't see a helipad. I'll go land with the cool kids, shall I?
American 422 descend and maintain 2,000 feet.
How do we turn off that radio? I wonder.
Descend and maintain 2,000 foot American 422.
Alright, let's pop in the other side of Mrs. TPHI there. She looks like she's landed in on that circle part of the... You know what, I'll actually pop in between you. That makes more sense. Alright, I'm sure our blades wouldn't be touching at all, would they? Now, I am going to do this one. That one goes later. Let's go up here and let's go... Start the APU. Trying to remember which one's the first thing. I think the APU is running. Now, which one goes first? Whoops. Oh, don't move there, thank you. No, get that out of the way.
422 contact Miami Center on
Oh, I hate it when those things pop up.
775. Good day.
Thank you. And we can turn it down like that. Yep. Back to normal. Go off.
Generic 2 Alpha Zulu traffic is 12 o'clock 4 miles at 1,200 feet generic. Report them in sight.
Okay, lights are off. Nobody's home. Cool, cool. Thank you, thank you. Already on stop. Very cool. And we...
Generic 2 Alpha Zulu traffic in sight.
Yep. Done. Who's playing around in my doors there? And the slide comes out. Cool. All right. Let's hop out. Thank you very much. Not touched the Chinook in 24 yet. Yeah, it came in a bit over a week or so ago to a few of us. Oh, we're out there, are we? Hang on, I wanted to go and have a look at the back of this, where you can actually walk up into the aircraft. How cool is that? The problem is, now my feet are dangling outside. Man, if only they'd let it have a hard service there. Thank you, Mrs. TPHI, for coming and hanging. Wow, you actually turned your aircraft off too. For hanging out. Mine's still powering down. There's Mr. Mutt Dog. Visualize. Yeah, night all. Mr. Ozflight Simmer, we'll see you in the morning. We'll put in another AFS for those who... most people in the flight simming community know about you, but this gentleman will be flying in, what is it, about 8 hours? Go check out his channel. Here you go, there's Mr. Mutt Dog. I probably won't get a picture here like this, but I might get of all our aircraft. That would be a good idea. Oh, it's not going to, hang on, let's press this. I should say it.
You press one button and the thing just goes, whoa, let's go flying, shall we? Let's go, let's go, let's go flying. Press the magic button on the magic carpet plane. Woohoo!
Camera blades have finally stopped. I hear another helicopter though. I hear somebody else. That's alright then. Thank you, everybody. It was a great night. I am actually going to go. Wish I'd show the Osprey's actual rotor position. Yes. The engine's going up, and yeah, that would be nice. I think you've got to be... Do you have to be in it for it to show, or does it only show what yours is doing? I think it only shows what yours is doing. So when mine are all the way up, all the others are all the way up. Well... maybe in the future something will change. Let's get some other music on. What have we got? No. Yep, that'll do. Alright, thank you everybody for coming along on a Friday night. Have a good Easter, everybody. Keep safe. And I will be back on Sunday with another flight for the... oh, that's a bit loud. For the Great GA Pacific flight. Thanks everybody. See you later. Bye. Thanks again, Mr. Ozflight Simmer, for your generous donation. Sean, for your membership, mate.
If you guys want to go past me, you're more than welcome. I've only got a 750 horsepower motor.
Only? That's still pretty good.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
we could brainwash the whole country.